Alright, hey, what's up? This is Salad from Saladbowl Gaming again, and I'm bringing you another video about my builds. This is my healer, Templar Healer. I have a 277 gold bounty. I just attacked somebody on accident. So this guy I've been healing with him for, well, if you look at it, over 180 days. Let's see how much time I've played on him. 3 days of total time. That's insane, but I've had him for over 180 days. That's actually really insane. I didn't realize it was that low. So basically what I'm going to do is go through the gear, go through my breakout, go through everything that I have with this guy. So let's just start with the gear. I'll take off my costumes. So as you can see, this guy looks pretty slick. Color scheme, whatever. But he's wearing Kags, Divines, because I'm running with the Atriarch, the Atronach, with Magicka Recovery. So you can see I have 2,800 Magicka Recovery. I never run out of Magicka. I'll sit here and I'll spam my abilities. I'll put these out, and you can stack your healing springs 3 times, and you can see, like, just from this by myself, I'm putting out 74k healing. That's just with me. So if you can see it down here at the bottom, but like, this build is primarily for healing. In a 4-man, I've put out 90k. I think I've seen 140k in a 4-man group. It's primarily just for healing. Like, a lot of people want to build a healer that can do damage as well. I've run with so many people who sit there and say that they're a healer DPS mix, and they'll sit there and say that I could put out more DPS than the DPS can while healing. And it's like, I've been in those groups as a DPS or as a tank, and I end up dying. Not as a tank, I'm pretty impervious as a tank, but as a DPS, I end up dying because he's not focusing on healing. Now there's going to be people in there saying, oh, I need to focus on my healing as a DPS, and that I should have been better, or I should have stayed out of stupid, or I should have stayed out of red, all that crap. But as me as a healer, I'm sitting here healing everybody. I mean, I'll put out my AoEs, I'll sit here and put these out, and boom, 74k healing. I shouldn't be dying if a healer can do that. And look, that took me like 3 seconds to put all that out. So this is a primarily healing build. If you want to be a healer and put that out, if you want to be an incredible healer, this, in my opinion, is the build for you. So let's get into it. What did I just drink? I don't think that's what I wanted. Yeah, interesting. So, okay, anyways, let's get into the gear. I'm running Kagranax with Divines, and I'm also running the Sentinel Monster Helm. The Sentinel, in my opinion, is the best healing set, for the only reason that when you heal a friendly target, just the 2-piece is amazing. A spider comes out, a Dwemer spider comes out and heals, puts out a ring on the ground for the group and heals people that needs it. It's a 5-meter ring and restores stamina to me and my allies within that ring. I don't know how you can get a better 2-piece than that as far as healing goes. And then I'm running with a willpower 3-piece. And then I'm also running just sets that I use, or staffs that I made. Now I do recommend you run the Destro staff on your back bar for the only reason of elemental drain. A lot of people like that. It allows the DPS to get higher DPS, which, I mean, whatever I can help with. You can swap out the Kags that I'm running for Spell Power Cure. I know a lot of people that run that, and they get good DPS as well. So it's definitely not a bad switch. I personally just like the Kags because of the resurrect time and also when you resurrect somebody, you get magicka back. So this build is basically about getting magicka back, as well as big heals. So yeah, that's what I'm running there. In my bar, my front bar, I'm running combat prayer, just to give that a different more heals, as well as a higher DPS and physical resistance for the group. So I'll be standing here and say that they're fighting up there in front of me. I'll throw this down, boom. So, and then this goes in the middle of the group, then throw that down, throw that down, throw that down, throw this down again, and boom. Nobody should be dropping below 90%, especially with mutagen up. Mutagen is my favorite. I like that above everything else, because if somebody drops below 20% health, they get whatever's left of the mutagen, whatever's left of the tick that they have. It heals them if they drop below, so they get a burst of healing if a mutagen drops off, which I'm constantly spamming mutagen, so it never really drops off. So they get a big heal if they drop below 20%, which again never happens. It also removes one harmful effect, which in my opinion is necessary. So let's get back at the bar. Cleansing Ritual. I like this one because you just cast it. Boom, it's down. There's none of the combat, what is that, combat prayer? Or no, not combat prayer. Hasty prayer, this one. You sit here and you, even the hasty one, you have to sit there and cast it. That's not good. That's not good in my opinion for getting your heals out there. It's not fast. I don't like channels. I don't like channeling my heals. I want to be able to cast them quick, because let's say I'm sitting there casting that and somebody's dropping it. I need to quick cast my breath of life. Well, I can't. I got to channel it or block it, which removes a heal that I was about to cast, and then cast my breath of life. I don't like it. So as you saw, my middle one is Breath of Life, Healing Springs, which stacks 3 times. As you can see, that bottom one up to 3, or hits up to 3 targets, but you can stack it. So if I come out here and I boom, boom, boom. So anybody in here, right here, they just got 3 heals. Boom, bursted. So yeah, that's why I like that. Mutagen, again, I already told you why I like that. And then obviously on the back bar we've got shards. I've got luminous shards on this one for the magicka recovery. So not only stamina can take it, also magicka can take it too. And also the elemental drain, breath of life, again, it's the same spot, because you don't know if let's say you're switching back and forth, all of a sudden somebody gets hit. Well, you don't want to take the time to switch back to the bar, so just cast it quick. Radiant Obsession, I think that's the wrong one. I need the other morph. I can't see the other morph, but yeah, I think I need the other morph. Does this one? No, this is the one I want, because it stacks with the amount of magicka you have. So it also deals up to 20% more damage in proportion to your current magicka. So I'm always topped off on magicka, so I do a crap ton of damage with that one. And then Repentance, obviously, for those stamina users, to get back the stamina so you can run through the dungeons really fast. So yeah, you got that. Now I'll get into champion points. I guess I don't have all my champion points filled. Magician, let me put that in there. What's in this one? Elfborn, Blessed. What else do I have? 67 here. Oh, increased damage. So let's put 3 there, and 3 here in Blessed. Light armor. I need that. Alright. So this one isn't so. This is my PvE healer, if I didn't mention that before, so I'm not going to be worried too much about Elemental Defender and Hardy, because I'm not going to be poisoned. in PvE that much, if any. And then elemental defender, I shouldn't be standing in stupid, so that doesn't matter. So this, I mean, really, this whole tree right here, put it in whatever you want, whatever you see fit, because this is all going to be, it's this one, no, it's this one and this one. This is all up to you, your defenses, how your play style. I don't really stand in stupid that much on this guy, so I don't really care about the defenses. Precise strikes, it increases the damage and healing dealt with weapon criticals, so like that mutagen, healing springs, those types of things. If they crit, they get a 19.5% bonus on the amount of healing that they put out. And then Elfborn increases the damage and healing dealt by spell criticals. Again, spell criticals, whatever you're casting, it increases it by 25% on the heal itself. Blessed increases the effectiveness of healing done, so that's 10.8%. So as you can see, like, everything in here that I picked is increasing the healing done. And then Arcanist, 25% magic recovery. And then I put 20 in tenacity because every once in a while you get that one group that just takes a crap ton of damage and you gotta spam breath of life. Well, tenacity will allow me to build up my magicka faster with heavy attacks, and the magician reduces the magicka cost. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's my build. That's my healing build. I've been healing. It says that I only have 3 days played total on this guy, but when I ground him I grinded, is that the right way to say it? Grinded him up to 50, so it only took me a few hours to do that. And then, yeah, so I don't run with him. I'm not doing a lot of work with him. All I'm doing with him is healing dungeons or healing raids or whatever. So it's not like I'm doing a lot of consistent play. I get done with the dungeon, I switch to a new character. But yeah, that's what I recommend. That's what I say to put everything in. Oh, also, magicka, 60 magicka, 4 stamina. The 4 stamina is for dodge rolling or CC break. In my opinion, that's necessary as a healer, because if you're CC'd or you're stunned or whatever, you can't get out. You're done. I mean, your group is done because you are the healer. Unless you have a tank that's just awesome and can heal the group as well. But yeah, that's my build. If you like what you saw, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other social medias, Twitter, Instagram, check those out. There will be more videos. If you want more videos as far as builds go, I have a tank that I can build, or I can put out, which I'm pretty proud of the tank as well. So yeah, if you like that or you want to see what I got, who knows, if you just want to see what I got just to criticize, that's fine too. Throw me a like and I'll put that up. Yeah, that's my video. Have a good one.